Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is something that I'm super excited about. It is going to be me showing you the Nudie Patootie palette by Miss Laura Lee, and she is one of my fellow Alabama girls who loves makeup and beauty just as much, if not more, than I do. And so I felt like I really there are people out there that I feel like I may not know personally, but I have to support them because those are like my girls, and she's one of those people, being from Alabama, and just because I do also love her videos, and I'm so proud of her coming out with this palette. You know those people that you don't know but you're just really proud of when they do something? She's also one of those people, and she came out with this Nudie Patootie palette, which is gorgeous. It is enormous also. Like, I don't even know what to compare it to size wise. Here's like my Naked palette, like one of them, and it just eats it. Like, it's enormous. This palette is 14 shades of matte shimmers and 2 foils, and it is literally beautiful. You can see it's a little messy because I have been playing around with it, but this palette is literally gorgeous. It is so Laura, but it's also so me, and these colors look good on like almost anybody, any skin tone, any age. It's just all about nudes, and I think the names are really cute for all of them also. The packaging is also phenomenal. It has that soft feel to it, that way you know if you get makeup on it you can easily wipe it off, and so that I really love. I love how it's like rose gold and like a soft pink. It's super pretty. Comes with this little thing. Isn't she just gorgeous? And it has all the shades and colors and names on the back. Super nice. So yeah, I'm gonna just show you a look today. I'm gonna go for a more glam, trying to get as much as you can out of these colors. She really thought out this palette really well. It's very her, very me, and I'm so excited to be using it. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Another thing I really love about this palette is the mirror that comes with it. That is a big, nice sized mirror. You can easily do your makeup with it, and I'm probably going to do that for most of this video today. So first, I'm just going to go in the streaking shade, which makes for a really good base shade, really good transition color, and I'm just going to apply that in the crease. There's an eyelash or something up there with a big fluffy brush just to get it all blended in. And I've already put a little bit of concealer and primer on my eyelids just to hold it down, hold the fort down up there, you know, keep everything locked in when I put it on. And all the shades, the colors are so buttery and very pigmented, very soft. It goes on really well. They're not chalky at all as some eyeshadows are. Okay, now I'm going to go in with that same fluffy brush in the shade Bear, which is a peachy color. I have not used this one yet. Let's see how that goes on. It's very just I feel like Laura wears a lot of peachy shades on the eyes, and we have 2 totally different skin tones, but she, these are tones that I said anybody can wear, and she wears them so beautifully. I've seen her do so many looks using this palette, and very universal. Okay, now we're going to try and tone it down a little, and we're going to go in the shade Reveal down here, which is a soft brown, which I'm so happy she put all of these warm and soft and neutrally brown shades in this palette, because it makes it so easy to create just about any natural nudie look you want, or full glam. You're going to have to just excuse this little monster up here. I promise my whole eyelid is not red. It is a little, either an infected eyebrow or something. That's why it's a little bare up here, or either a bump or something. I don't know, but little monster decided to pop up today, and I'm not here for it. But yeah, so I try to cover it with concealer, but it's fighting through. Okay, so now that I took Reveal and just put it in the crease, we're gonna get a little bit darker, and we're gonna go in with this warm brown called Butt Naked. We're gonna go in with the Morphe M433 brush, and we're just gonna apply that in the outer corner of the eye. So I just put Butt Naked right on the outer edge of my eyelid, and then also up into the crease. Okay, so with this little sheet that Laura sent with all of little information on the back with the 2 foil shades, which are All Natural and Jaybird, she says that it works best with a wet brush or with glitter glue, and I don't have glitter glue, so I'm just going to take this like a pat down brush, and I'm just going to spritz it with some MAC Prep and Prime, which I do a lot of the time when I use foil or glitter shades. And I think for this look, oh, I don't know what I want to do. I think I'm going to go in the shade Jaybird, which is like a pinky coppery, let's see what she calls it, a fiery copper foil with gold reflective. Yeah, that I'm feeling that. And so I'm just going to take it with like a pat down brush, and since it's a foil, it does have a lot of like loose pigment, which is not like a bad thing. It just shows that it's like extra pigmented, and we are just going to press that down on the eyelid, like all over the center. This shade is so pigmented, y'all. Like, that is very very pigmented. Okay, y'all, so I just put that Jaybird color all over the eyelid, and I am shook. Like, that is so pretty. I don't know if you can really see all of the shine and the gold reflective in it, but it is literally like such a pretty color. Like, I want to paint my walls that color. So pretty. Okay, so I want to go deeper in the corner and go a little bit more out. So I'm going to go in the shade Buff, which is like a chocolate brown shimmer shade. And we are just going to kind of extend a little bit outward on our outer corner and, oh, my bad, increase. Just to kind of create some definition in the outer corner. I do wish I had a glitter glue to put under that foil shade, because I feel like it would have stuck down a little bit better and stayed like from the brush to the eyelid instead of like getting loose, which like that's not like a defect in her product or anything. That's just how foils are, and so she did nothing wrong. Like, this is so pigmented, so creamy, like just like one swipe on the back of my hand. I don't know if that was a poopy swipe, but it's just so beautiful. And then the shade All Natural, which is the gold shade, it's just so beautiful. Like, I'm obsessed. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into the shade Stark, which is like the highlight shade that she put in this palette. I don't know why I'm holding that so weird. The highlight shade right here, and we are gonna take that and put it on the inner corner of our eye, and we're just gonna dab it in that corner and kind of bring our way out to where it meets the darker colors that we put in the outer corner. We're just going to blend that out. And now I'm also going to take the shade Stark and I'm going to put it on our eyebrow, our brow bone. Now my eyebrows need some work. They're a little bit hairy, so just ignore that. Don't look at them. Just don't look at my eyebrows at all throughout this whole video. Okay, so now I'm going to go back into Jaybird, and I'm just going to dab a little like smudging brush, and this is super like defined, and we're going to go under our bottom lash line and just line that whole bottom area. Now I'm going to take a little bit more Stark and like blend it out going into Jaybird on that bottom lash line, so it kind of blends into it a little bit better. So I'm going to just take a little bit of this Kat Von D in the shade Trooper, and I'm just going to line the top of our lashes. Okay, so now that I've just lined the top of my eyelids with some liner and did some winged liner, I'm going to go in with a little bit of mascara before I put on some fake lashes, which are very, very Laura Lee. I love how she always does that. Like, she always does like a nude eye with like winged liner in like lashes, and she just looks so flawless, like no matter what look she does. So I just popped on some fake lashes, and now I'm just going to go in with some Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil, and I'm just going to put that on my waterline. And now I'm going to go in with the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal, and I'm just going to put that on my bottom lashes and a little bit on the top to try and like blend my fake lashes and my real lashes together. I'm going to go in with the Coco K by Kylie Cosmetics for the lips, and I cannot wait for Laura to come out with her 3 new nude shades and also her eyeliners, because I know those are going to work so well. But I felt like this was like a nude, and since this is like a Nudie Patootie palette, what would go better? And in the center of this, I'm going to go in with the Tarte's Lip Paint And this is in the shade Birthday Suit, and I'm just going to put a little bit of that like right in the center. I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make, but it's just like a little bit lighter to kind of ombre it a little bit, but not too much. And one last step, because I think a gloss would be really pretty with this look, I'm going to go in the Super Nude by KKW and Mario collab, and I'm just going to smack that all over everything to provide like a little bit of a nude overall look. Okay y'all, so one last step. I just realized I never put on any highlighter today, so I'm going to go in the Santorini's shade from Kylie Cosmetics. Like, I can't believe I never put any on today. Well, there is like a little bit of glitter on my face from like some blush I was trying out earlier, but no actual highlight, and I'm a little disappointed. Okay y'all, so that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you really like this look. Laura, if you see this, thank you for watching and thank you for making this palette. You did such a great job. And she really did do such a great job. Sorry, I'm losing my headband. Ignore the hair, that's just a problem. But yeah, overall this palette is so worth it. I think it's $45, but for $45 for 14 shades, that's like, I don't do math, so I don't know how much that is a shade, but you can do the math with a calculator pretty easily, or maybe with your brain. I don't know, but definitely worth it if you like wearing nude or neutral looks. This is the palette for you, but it also has a little bit of glitz and glam, so you can definitely dress it up, dress it down. This is the perfect palette. It's very easy to take with you. It has a mirror with it. The shades are so creamy and buttery, so pigmented. I don't know if that's even still there really, but just really, really pretty. The shade Jaybird may be my favorite shade in the entire palette. So many mattes and neutrals, and she just did a great job. Like, I'm so impressed with this palette. And so yeah, that's it for today's video. Make sure you stay tuned to my channel. Press that subscribe button. New videos every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. And thank you so much for stopping by. And so I'll see you next time. So have a great day and great rest of your week.